Hello everyone, this is the final part of Nancy Drew, Secret Skin Kill. This is the third and final part of this Let's Play, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So, first thing that we need to do, we need to go to Maxine's diner to talk to Daryl.
How can I help, my number one detective?
I saw Jake's tape, Daryl. I know he was blackmailing you.
You got me there, detective. But it didn't have to be like this. I wish we had met under different circumstances.
Really?
What were you selling? Drugs? Trade secrets?
I didn't know what I was getting into. This guy, Mitch Dillon, offered me a way to make some fast money. I needed the cash for school next year. So I went for it. All I had to do was pick up a package at the pharmaceutical company. But then Mitch threatened me.
Uh-oh.
So you were a drug runner? Oh, Daryl. But how did Jake find out?
I don't know, but Jake was always getting into someone's business. Maybe he overheard a conversation between me and Mitch. All I know is one day Jake stuck a videotape in my face and told me he had enough to put me away unless I paid him off. I had no choice but to cooperate. I guess he decided he could get more money out of Mitch. That was a big mistake. Mitch was in a different league than Jake.
So this confirms that Mitch is the culprit and the killer.
Mitch killed Jake, didn't he?
Mitch is totally capable of it.
Did Mitch also leave that note for me?
Nancy, you have no idea what kind of danger you're in right now. Mitch Dillon has nothing to lose at this point. Do yourself a favor and go to the cops.
Do you really want me to go to the police?
Actually, I wish you could just forget this whole thing ever happened. But since you can't do that, I'd like to help, if it's not too late.
We need to get more evidence on Mitch Dillon. If only we can get him to confess his involvement with Jake's murder somehow.
I care about you, Nancy, and wish you weren't involved in this mess. But if you insist, I'll help you catch Mitch. I have to deliver more food to the pharmaceutical plant later. We can try and grab Mitch when I give him the package tonight.
See you later.
See you, beautiful.
Alright, so we now learn of what he's been blackmailed for, and we all know who the culprit is. So now, we need to talk to the three students to help Nancy and Daryl on this mission. However, guess what? You wait and see. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here's what happens when you try to talk to them about Daryl's situation. And the fact that Nancy and Daryl needed them help. But guess what? Just watch.
I've told you what I know. Listen, my body's my temple. I can't risk it for anyone.
Hulk, we're going to find the person who killed Jake. If you help out now, this case will move a lot quicker.
Sorry, babe. I can't risk getting involved.
Oh, it's you, Nancy. I'm really embarrassed to see you again.
Hal, we're going to find the person who killed Jake. If you help out now, this case will move a lot quicker.
My future is at stake. I have to make the grades or my family won't continue to pay for my education. I must go now.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Connie, we're going to find the person who killed Jake. If you help out now, the case will move a lot quicker.
I wish I could, Nancy. I can't take that kind of risk right now. Not with college just around the corner. If I get involved, the truth about the tournament would be exposed. I'll never go to college if that happens.
If you cooperated, you'd be helping out Daryl Gray.
This is so hard for me. I've been wanting Daryl to notice me since I was a freshman. But I've come too far to mess up my chances of getting into college.
Daryl Daryl's life is in danger. He really needs your help.
This is starting to get really intense. I don't want to get involved, even if it means I would get the chance to help Daryl.
Alright, so as you can see, no one is willing to help us, which is really, really sad. Really sad indeed. So now it looks like Nancy and Daryl are on their own to put a stop to Mitch once and for all. But before I do that, let me go ahead and just, I'm gonna go ahead and save it as help, so I don't have to go through with this again. And it's the moment of truth. I'm sorry, this is the moment of truth.
Okay, Gray, hand it over.
No, I found out the truth, Mitch. You're Jake's murderer.
You got nothing to... I'm gonna shut you up so you won't live to...
Alright, let's grab the weapon quick. And we're not going
You're
to
surrounded. It's
harm
all
him,
over
but
for
we are
you.
going to arrest him.
Dear Dad, case closed and Mitch is on his way to prison. Daryl's recovering just fine and Connie's giving him private judo lessons. Hulk agreed to pay for the damages to the pharmacy and Hal got his scholarship. Today, Aunt Eloise got a letter from a friend. Something about a television station and death threats. Sounds like another case for Nancy Drew. Don't worry, I'll be careful. Love, Nancy.
As you can hear, this game here is the first case of Nancy Drew. Well, technically, this is Nancy's first case in this game. And this is like the first game in this series. Also, this game was released in 1998 before remastered in 2010. Which I'll get to momentarily. But, before I wrap this up, there's something that I got to do. No. I want to load. And the reason why I want to load is because I want to do a little bit of a bonus since this Let's Play, this part of this LP ended shortly. We have a key here, and this key does nothing but open this chest here, and there's a coin. There is a coin. What am I doing? So you close this here. Now you're probably wondering, should I put the key back? Well, let's see here. No, you can't put it back. But there's something that we need to do first before wrapping this video up. Okay, that's what this coin's for. And you can also use it on the jukebox. And we have a lot of tracks, which you won't be able to hear in this LP. But don't fret. Don't fret, ladies and gentlemen. This is all what it is right now with this key and this coin here. So, let's see here. What else can I do? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We're going to pick up this... Oh wait, never mind. It's closed. Aunt Eloise's house is closed because we reached into the end of the game, which we already finished. But there is something else that I want to show you. And it involves this phone card. We're going to pick this up. And we're going to... And unfortunately we can't do anything with the school right now. But basically you get to call Ned, Ness, and George, but they have no useful tips right now. They only give you hints, but they won't engage in conversation up until Stay Tuned for Danger. So, that's it for today's LP. Sorry I couldn't show you... You know what? Hold on. I think there's a way I can show you this. Okay, so this is an old save. When we get to the locker. Let's see here. Okay. If we get to the phone here, this is what this card is used for.
This is Bess. Bess, I need some help. Any ideas?
Well, that's useless. But that's technically what happens when you call every person. So, that is it for the end of the game. That's all I have to show you right now. This is just a little bit of a bonus, just to showcase of what certain items can do that is not useful to progress in the game. But thank you all so much for watching. And tune in next time where we're going to fast forward to, I believe, 2001, where another Nancy Drew game, besides the Royal Tower, there's another one that was in 2001, which is going to be the final scene. So, until the next time on this Nancy Drew Let's Play, stay safe, stay healthy, also be kind to others, and have a blessed day.